Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, north against south, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, we're on the way. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time. Oh, terrible pass! Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly...
Odegaard! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rice, Odegaard, Ranieri, and the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Trossard. Trossard! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough. Oh, he's been caught napped. Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Gets good distance on it. Timber. Bastoni gets it away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neymar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Turns and goes back. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gabriel getting this one clear.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Jorginho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 26 minutes is number 42, Musiala.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kimmich, he's got a side of goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Saliba can get it clear. Rice, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká, Ødegaard, Rice, Trossard, and it's Messi. He has found the way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Merino. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. He was under real pressure there. Can he latch on to this? And the keeper beats it away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Timber. Gabriel. Raya. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
so
one
far.
each.
Which way will things go in the second half?
And we are
Ours, of
up to the
course.
break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half,
Everyone,
but as it
please welcome the
stands,
two
it's
sides.
one each. Arsenal kick off the second half. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe! Kaká!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good foot in there, and it's Messi. Oh, great ball! Cleared without complication. Timber with the clearance. Rice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gabriel. He's gone forward. And they're on him in a flash. Dink through. Ranieri. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba. Timber. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Neymar! Nicely aimed pass.
This match was 71,898.
Merino. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi has created one goal already. He's played him through, and he's onside. Kaká! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jorginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Timber. Ødegaard, out to the right. Played with finesse. The less said about that pass, the better. De Ligt. It's a throw-in. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Grealish.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Trossard. Interesting ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good ball over the top. He's found a way through.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, what has happened here? Ødegaard. Trossard. Now it's Trossard. No, he is not giving anything away. There's a sharp little ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Neymar. Saliba. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Corner it is.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Number 19, Zico. Number 18, Stoichkov.
Zico.
Substitution in progress.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Ødegaard. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes...